everybody. So the month of April was really kind of a blur. All of a sudden it is April 30th today and tomorrow is May 1st. Oh my gosh. So I'll be posting this video shortly and I realized that I wanted to get back into reading more, and so I found myself going to the library a little bit more, kind of looking online and just figuring out where it is I want to even start. And I had a couple of books, I've already returned them, but they were kind of, home and cookbooks, and I tend to gravitate towards those only because they're simple to read and flip through. Whereas, you have to make a little bit more of a conscientious effort to get through the start and the finish of a novel. So I'll just kind of share what I've been doing. So this is one that has kind of gotten me intrigued. It's all about using your chakras. It's all on what you believe. If this is nothing that you believe, then totally ignore me right now. But I'm all about alternative healing and Reiki energy and just healing energy. The foods we eat, the things that are going on in our mind, and everything has to do with how we're feeling on the inside. And I truly believe that. If you've read my blog for a while or have listened to me before, I am a firm believer in, positive, motivating, inspirational, anything really, you name it, YouTube channels, audiobooks, regular books, what have you. And so this I feel like is just kind of like that next level. And I've always been working on my solar plexus chakra, which is, kind of show you real quick, which would be like right here, which is exactly where I would experience some pain with what the doctors say is acid reflux. However, no reflux meds are working, and I feel like it may not even be that. Like, if it's just, it's acid reflux, because that's what it sounds like you may have, but nobody really knows. So I've been doing some more meditating and really, working a little bit with crystals, not a lot, and I'm not going to go like spend thousands of dollars on all these crystals, but just taking time to breathe in and out and slow down. And the more I just try to be one with what's happening and what's going on, the better I'm feeling. And so anything I can kind of teach myself with chakras is incredible. Another thing I've kind of been working on is daily devotionals. I'm not totally, I don't want to say sold, that's kind of a bad way of saying it, but The Confident Woman, I like it. It's very short. She, has one for each day of the year and definitely references the Bible passages and kind of puts, her own words into it. And then, it makes you think. And so while I don't read it daily, I don't do it every day, I might even, pick it up and then for the last 5 days kind of catch myself up on it. But again, it's just kind of pumping yourself up of, positive feelings, motivating facts, releasing anger, frustration, pain, and moving forward. And I feel like anything that you can do in regarding that is awesome. So I kind of feel maybe these would contradict one another to some people. And so I was kind of hesitant to share them, but at the same time, this is who I am. This is kind of me working on my spiritual journey, and I kind of am enjoying it. So that's what I've been reading. And then a total me book, Balancing in Heels. I almost this is gonna sound conceited and I don't mean it to, but I feel like I could have written this book. There wasn't anything new I learned. It was pretty obvious. I mean, this page I just opened up to, as far as like food goes, instead of using this, she suggests to use that. So she'll say, instead of white flour, use brown rice or oat flour. Instead of white sugar, try coconut sugar. Instead of white table salt, you're going to use pink Himalayan salt. And if you're in my kitchen, you know that that's kind of what I try to do anyway. She is an interesting character. I don't really remember much. I know she was on the hills and the other Laguna Beach, whatnot. Totally lusting over her closet though, so I can say that's some closet goals that I have for our new house, because hello, I would love white shelves and everything neatly just stacked up, because let's be honest. So probably give this book like a 2.5, 3, only because it's like, duh, to me, but that's unfair because some people might actually learn something, but this is just something like, this is a lifestyle I've been living. Clearly not as glamorous as hers because she's famous and married to a football player and literally seems to have it all. So, but she does give just little tidbits here and there that some people might find very, very useful, and I do appreciate her sense of, staying balanced and, keeping things in harmony, and so in that regards, it's good, but again, for me, it wasn't anything new and life-changing, but so that was kind of all I got through in the month of April. So like I said, it was the end of April where I really got excited to start reading again, so you'll have to check out my to be read pile in May, and that hopefully will result in some excellent discussions and more going on in my mind, because I stay home with my 2 little babies and I love it, but there's something that I'm missing that I don't get from TV and I'm not getting from social media or the computer, and it's not even necessarily that I need to like go out and be with people, like that's another facet of life I feel like needs to be fulfilled for me, but I'm excited to start reading again and really share some things. I even have a couple of friends that are kind of in on it with me. I don't know if they've set their personal goals or picked out their books yet, but I know that all of us are kind of, yeah, let's start reading again, and join us. I'd love to see what you were able to accomplish, and maybe you even were able to read some more. For me, I know that blogging, it's wonderful, but I also can get kind of stuck in just reading blogs or articles online, and there's just nothing like a novel that you can just takes you away from your current situation or whatever you're thinking or feeling. So again, thank you for watching, and I look forward to the month of May. Bye!